Hello there, I'm Iskarus, and today we're playing the Stanley Parable. And all I know about this game is that it came out in 2013, so I'm a bit late to the party, and I have no idea what this game is about. A friend recommended it to me, and he asked me to play it, so here I am. Let's begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That sounds
This
tedious.
is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yes! Pushing
And
buttons.
then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh,
Something he would never quite forget.
really?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh no!
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. Maybe I missed the memo. Let's go to the meeting room. Where is the meeting room? This doesn't look like a meeting room. And the door is closed. Going to the meeting room. Going to the meeting room. Hello? This is the meeting room? No? No? Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He did? No, I chose the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, I want to admire employees' lounge. But alright. Ah,
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
this is a beautiful room. I love this room. The carpet is blue. The walls are grey.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes, it was. I wonder what this voice in my head is talking about.
At this, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, he actually did this time. Open door to the left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Or did I? He was wrong. I want to go down! Stanley wants to go down! There we go. So I went down.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Yes?
Here it's, left.
You don't seem so sure about that. Perhaps I'll go right instead. Yes. The voice in my head is right. I'm going left.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
What? I knew it. I knew it.
No,
What?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Really? Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Hello? Is anyone there? No? Okay. Going down the stairs. There is nothing What is the...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No!
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Yep.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Why?
Suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Hmm?
Okay, from the top.
Wait. So, is he going to start talking again? Maybe I should call someone. No. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Indeed.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over completely. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere?
No!
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Figure it out.
Then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Finally! Okay. Okay, this is nice. Maybe this time we'll go the right way. Where's the meeting room? Hello? Co-workers? Why is it shining in here? Inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Yep.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
What? Why? What?
All of his co-workers were gone.
I know.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ow. Okay.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
What? Wait.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, did we miss anything? Huh? I know. I do too. But what? Username access? No, nothing here. Nothing here. 423 hasn't been working in a while. How the mighty have fallen. Indeed. So, we're going all the way back? Why?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
So, we're doing the story now. Alright, we're doing the story now. Let's go!
Wait,
Wait.
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Ah, this is getting annoying. Wait. But now we're not at what? This is all wrong.
Now this...
So what?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
I don't remember anything.
What? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah! Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
What?
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Oh?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I did it my way.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
That is the right way.
What might happen this time, I have to restart.
Because that went so well the first time. God. The Stanley...
Right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Now I know what my friend was talking about. Why I should play this game. You got me. Okay. This is not the way we used to go. This is not the way we're supposed to go. We're supposed to head straight. This way. You're crazy, man. Ugh. This voice in my head. Then we go that way. And then we come to this room.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay, fine. Going with the line. There is a story here. There we go. Follow the line. This is stupid. Follow the line.
See? The line knows where the story is.
Sure.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
And to adventure.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Indeed.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
I don't know.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
I'm feeling the sense of adventure already!
cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What about this
Stanley,
phone?
This fern will be very important later in the story.
Why?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
This goddamn fern. What's... Look, Mr. whatever your name is, narrator. This fern is just a regular fern. I guess. I don't know. I don't really think this is important. Let's continue. I don't...
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Mhm.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
You're asking the line? I want a new narrator. If there's anyone hearing me, I want a new narrator. He's crazy. Like the worst DM ever. I don't... Aha!
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Again? And another line. Alright.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're
Nothing.
Intelligent people, right?
Yeah?
Why can't we make up our own story?
Exactly!
Exciting, daring, mysterious.
Yes!
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What direction? What direction? Oh, that direction. Look, man. This was the thing I was supposed to do before. Take my own path. Now you're on my team, and I have a feeling that you're gonna change your mind again. Okay, let's do this.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay. We're walking down a corridor. Like a NASCAR place. That goes... That's trippy. Okay, let's go.
Oh, no, not
Ah!
again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yep. I wonder when we're gonna see that fern again. Since it was so important. It feels like...
Ah. Choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Finally.
Important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
No.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere. That means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
You know what? I'm beginning to like you now. So, I'm going with the door on the right. But the confusing ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Fine.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
We're definitely at the destination.
Well, in the meantime,
Go. What? Wait. Do I get to play again?
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, let's go to the meeting room again and see if this is another restart. Yes, it is! Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Maybe we should do everything the voice in my head is saying. Mr. Narrator, you will lead us on the right path. The meeting room. Finally, we've reached it!
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker? Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Ah, I missed the last slide. That's sad. All right. Broom closet? Hello?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay. Curiosity.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, he did. We're doing it the right way this time. Gonna find our story. Ooh. This is fancy. I need to pee. Guess I have to pee my pants then. Hello? Anyone here? Hello?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Indeed. So, where was the thing? Ah, behind.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Indeed. It must be
2845.
maybe 8? And I have a feeling that it's... Oh, went a little crazy there. 4 and 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. amazing. He
Indeed.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Lift. Let's go inside the lift and see where it leads. Alright. Wonder where it goes.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ooh. Hang on. Escape. Aw. Now, here's the thing. I can enter the Minecraft facility. Does my mind get controlled, or do I get to control minds? If my mind gets controlled, I'd rather escape. But since my brilliance, or whatever you could call it, took me this far, I think I'm going to the mind control facility! I will control minds!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Aha!
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do. I already know. Camera?
Now the monitors jumped to
Fired.
life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
I know.
Lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Indeed. I wonder where I stood last time. Oh, that's where I stood last time. I knew this was supposed to be my ending. And I guess I'm the one. Oh. Fired. Which employee number did I have again? I don't remember. What is this? Elevator. Up.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Indeed.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was
Probably.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh no! I want to escape now! Please! Let me escape! It is the narrator controlling my life. I know it.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
How dare
It
him!
was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes! No longer shall our lives be controlled by computers. 5. First to 5. Mind control idle. Awaiting input. That's a nice screen. System power on, off. Danger. Electric shock list. I am not afraid. There we go. I win. My mind is free.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. Well, this was an experience. Have a great time, and I'll catch you all later.